You know, sometimes you have to just use the right tool. And you discover you can't do something because you've been using the wrong tool. Yep, this is where we're at. So if you've ever tried to remove an ATV tire from the rim, you might have seen these videos where guys, in order to pop the bead, they drive up on the rim, mosquitoes. They drive up on the rim, or they don't drive up on the rim. They drive up on the tire right next to the rim to try and pop the bead off. And I see it on YouTube and it looks easy enough, and pop. And the bead is broken. And then you can remove the tire with tire irons. Well, in my case, the wrong tool for the job was the big orange truck. Why is it the wrong tool? I think this is the reason. Too much sidewall. Too much flexing. Too much giving. So I go over to the old Taurus over here with its little rubber band sidewalls, but not nearly as much flexing. And I drove up on it and it popped it off. So there's a little lesson. At least in my case, these are aluminum wheels. I don't know if it's worse, but in my case, the big orange truck was the wrong tool. I had this brainstorm. I was almost about to give in and just bring these to a tire shop and have them swap tires. And no, I'm on my way to just doing it myself. I got the new tires right here. Just some new fronts. And the backs are good enough. They hold air. And they seem to be okay. Last video, started the engine. Everything went pretty well with that, except for the big massive oil leak. No problem, took care of that, easy fix. And soon I'll have the new tires on here, because one of them won't even hold air at all because of they're just so they're so rotted. And one valve stem was broke off on top of that. And okay, so let me see if I can get these tires done. All right, I got it all the way off with my new tool irons. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Put it on this little 2x6 here, just to get a little bit more, I don't know, a little more something. Then I go in my car, whose power steering is starting to malfunction. So that's cool. Oh, thought I had my key with me, but I don't. Alright, got my key. And let's see if I can show you. It's important that you put the vehicle in drive. So we're going to just roll up as close as we can to the wheel. I can hardly see, so I'm going to open my door like a stuntman here. Alright. Oh, I'm a little bit on the wheel. Alright. It didn't pop off. Look at that thing. Gonna go over it again. Alright, let's see what's going on here. It doesn't want to completely come off. I'm trying to. So I don't know if this works or helps. A little lubricant. Try a little PB Blaster. Maybe I get in there. Don't try this at home, kids. Alright, let's let that soak in for a minute. This is the kind of quality video you expect from Uncle Jesse, of course. Oh yeah, you can see myself in the mirror. Alright. Look at that. She doesn't want to give up. Maybe I'll rotate it after this attempt. I'll do the other side first. Just give up, will you? Give it her all she's got, Captain. Alright, I'm gonna spin it. Maybe flip it upside down. I don't know. Yeah. It's trying. Probably should have done that first. Here we go again. This one is just starting. What I might do is, if I can't get this off right now, leave it in the sun tomorrow maybe, get it hot, and then try this again. Yeah, you can see it wants to peel off. It wants to so badly. Come at this more directly. I think it just went. Yep. Yep. So, let me see what we got here. All right. See, this is how old people get hurt. Alright, it is off on that side, so we'll spin it and go forward in the side. I have a feeling this one will. This will be a lot easier. Oh no, it doesn't want to. Good to go on that side. I do have to get it off this side still. And more blaster for the blaster tire. Just can't make that joke enough, you know. Yeah, the air conditioning's cranking in the car though. I just recharged it today. That's nice. Should have done that a while ago. It's been hot. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. That's a nice sound. Well, when you know what it is. That'd be a crappy sound if you didn't. So there it is. I think it's even off on... I think it's even off on this side. Yeah. So, it comes off pretty easy with tire irons once you get it to this point. Big ATV tires, they do move. So, wow. Just for completeness sake, I will do a quick pop off of the tire. So this is only the second ATV rim I've done. The other one was the first one. Now I find that's the easy part. I don't know, for whatever reason I had a harder time getting this side off. I don't know, folks. That's probably the best way to do it. Learning. Here we go. 2 blaster wheels all ready to go for the new tires.